Welcome everyone to the full moon in Taurus. So this full moon is called the Beaver Moon because in the northern hemisphere they're getting ready for winter. So it's all about creation as well, and it also gives rise to being busy as a beaver. So I do see that it is going to be, regardless of which hemisphere you're in, it's going to be a rather busy time. So I'm going to bless my cards. So dear angels, saints and spirits from the divine white light, please bless my cards and give me clear insight. So mote it be for this full moon in Taurus and what we can expect. Now, this is a good time as well because it's in Taurus, is to pay attention to our senses, because Taurus is all about the five senses. So what we touch, taste, smell and feel. And it's also a very good grounding moon. So that's a good time to manifest any physical stability or material wealth. Now, because the sun is in Scorpio, which is also another fixed sign, so we've got two fixed energies. So people are not going to want to have change, but it is actually a good time to be able to create new things. So as with beavers, they create new lodges and create new environments by strategic damming. It actually changes the environments for themselves and for other creatures by changing the course of rivers and waterways. So they are actually creating, and I think by doing that, it's really telling us that we have the ability to create our own destiny as well. So I think that's really positive. But also what I have been feeling, just with everything else that's been going on, because Mercury is still in retrograde, it is, and Uranus is still a big player in there, and that is the planet of surprise. I think that we are still in for a lot of surprises. So, and it's going to be very hard with all that fixed energy, but it is earth and water energy. So I'm just going to see what's going to be coming out for us for this full moon. But I think it is going to be hard because there are going to be people that still don't want to have change, especially being in that fixed energy. But we are coming into a new era, so we really need to embrace change if we want to be able to flow well through this time period as well, and to usher in, like I said, the new era that we're all going to be on the precipice of. So let's just see what's going to be coming out for us. So it should be very interesting anyway. So there is a lot of changes happening in the world, as we know. So, and I think there's going to be a lot of, like I said, there's already a lot of surprises coming out. Things are being brought to light, especially with Scorpio too, because they like to seek the truth and see deeper, not just the superficial as well. So it's very, very polar opposites, Scorpio and Taurus. So it should be rather interesting, I feel, for this full moon. I'm going to take that. Definitely. So we've got the Eight of Swords coming out first. So that is a lot of air energy. So I think that's going to be stuck in our old ways. Again, that is that fixed energy. That's what I'm feeling. And not seeing a way out. Even though she's blindfolded, she can take the blindfold off and she can undo those ropes, and she can step out of that environment if she so chooses. She's just finding it very difficult to. Again, I think it's because of that fixed energy. So we really need to be able to break free of that air energy, and air energy is our minds, our thoughts, it's our intellect. It's being up in our head, whereas I think if we take on more of the Taurian energy, it's more of going into your body, and it's also pleasure and sensuality as well. So it's being surrounded by beautiful things. They like that. They like being comfortable. So it's all about, and abundance as well. So we can use those other energies that are around us to become unstuck. That's what I'm really feeling with this moon, is that people are going to be resisting change, and that is not a good thing to be doing. So we need to be able to flow like water, but also be grounded enough to have that stability, to lay down a solid foundation that is going to set us up for the future. That's what I'm really seeing with that. Let's see what else is going to come out for us. Otherwise I'm just going to have to pick some cards. Okay. Let's see what else is going to come out. Right, you. And we've got the King of Cups. Beautiful. So that's a water energy. That's being in control of your emotions. That's what I'm really feeling with that too. So with that water energy as well, to be able to, again, step out of being too highly emotional in this time, which is can be very difficult as well. And we've got the Three of Wands, which is waiting for those ships to come in. What I'm really feeling though with that, again, with the whole creating your own destiny, it's not just waiting, it's actually taking action. And if you can see with wands are an action card, and you can see they're actually blooming. So he needs to be able, he does have his hand on one wand, so he has made a decision. So he just needs to be able to take action on that. So I think that's what we need to try and do as well. Focus on what direction that we want to be able to go in. At least he is looking in a direction. So I think we need to be able to focus on that as well. So we're going to take our Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. That is being abundant, with especially to do with wealth, career, having everything that you need. As you can see, she's wearing fine clothes. She's in a beautiful garden, beautiful surroundings. She's got everything that she needs there. And we've got the King of Swords coming out next. So that is, again, seeking the truth and clarity, which is very Scorpionic as well. Going deeper and seeking the truth. And oh, I've got two more cards there. I'm going to take that one. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is another action card. So that is he's the fastest knight out of all of the knights. Going in with his wand. Again, he's holding his wand and he's charging forward with full speed ahead there. And we've also got the Three of Pentacles, so I'm going to use that as a clarifying energy there. So overall energy, Three of Pentacles, and I think that is working hard and working with other people. It's also about collaboration with others, even though he's there by himself. He's not actually there by himself, he's actually got a cat there as well. So I think it is that intuitive feeling as well that he is doing it, but also it's being creative. So he's writing down things. So he could be writing down ideas, trying to get inspiration, trying to come up with projects that he wants to manifest into reality, so that he can be making these pentacles. So I find that's really fantastic energy at the moment, but I can really see it is a very creative energy that we're going into. again, I think there is going to be some truths that are going to be coming out for us all. And as we know, with full moons, they're great for manifestation. So we can see that with the Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles, really good for doing earthly possessions, things that you can touch, taste, smell, feel. So that is a good time for manifesting. But also, like I said, with the Scorpio influence there, it really is a time that there's going to be a light shed on the truth. So I really feel that there are going to be some surprises coming up, and we're going to start finding out a lot of things that have been hidden from us for a long time. So that should be rather interesting. So I'm going to pull out a unicorn card, and we'll just see what's going to be coming out, what other advice that we should be following, and then I'm going to be pulling out a colour card as well. So, okay, so we're going to have just one advice card, please. Yeah, we'll take that one. Oh, beautiful. I think that's really encompassing the Three of Pentacles. So it is support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. So I think that's quite good during this time, because I think, as I said in the beginning, it is going to be a very busy time for us all now. Especially coming up to the end of the year, there are going to be big changes. We're in for a wild ride. That's what I can see with that, and to ask for help and to collaborate with others as well. So I think that is a very important energy that we need to encompass and embrace as well, that we're not by ourselves. And to ask for help from others as well, but also to try and nurture ourselves, and don't overdo things as well, even though it is busy, that we need to take time to rest, and also to find that inspiration so that we can create the reality, especially in this 3D dimension that we're in, so we can create something stable for our future, which is really lovely. So I'm going to pull out a colour card as well and see what colour card we need to focus on. So I do feel it is going to be a pretty interesting one anyway. So I'm not feeling anything bad. I feel like it's still going to be quite surprising. But also just taking time to ground. So going out in nature. Flowers are always good. Surrounding yourself with that. Oh, that's too many. So I think that's, and surrounding yourself with beautiful things. It's all about comfort and being nurturing. Oh. We've got grey. Learn to scan your body, and that is 35. So that breaks down to an 8. I'm just going to read that. 35. Learn to scan your body. Actually, that does actually encompass the Taurus going into our body. So grey is a useful colour if you're learning how to scan your body. It can assist you to identify blockages in the person's body or aura. Grey can also provide you with information about a person's mental, emotional and physical state. Grey can give you an alternative point of view and provide you with strength to deal with challenging situations which you can feel are hopeless. Use the grey ray as a magnifying glass to find blocked areas in your body. So I find that really fascinating, especially with this emotional and mental energy as well, that we should be able to, I guess, what I'm getting from that as well is not see the black or white and seeing that polarities, but it's all those different shades of grey that we need to be focusing on. So it says, visualize or sense a grey ray, then ask it to assist you with scanning your body for any dysfunctions. Use the grey ray as a magnifying glass, which brings any blockages or stuckness into your body and into your awareness. Close your eyes, place your attention inside your body, ask the grey ray to circle any area of your body that needs help and bring it into your conscious awareness. Then become aware if any area in your body looks or feels like it is grey. Once you are aware of the blockages in your body, ask that part of your body what colour would be helpful in healing it. Then bathe it with that particular ray. Observe your greyness leaves your body. Observe as the greyness leaves your body and is replaced by vibrant rays of colour. Say, Divine Intelligence, please assist me to release all stuckness and limitation from my life and welcome freedom, creativity, and well-being. Wow, that's actually quite Scorpionic as well, I guess, especially with the magnifying glass. And that was kind of what I was kind of getting as well with the meditation, because it is the water and earth, and I was kind of seeing a muddying of things. So, but also seeing a light and being able to go through that muddy waters. But yeah, that's quite interesting. So that was a bit surprising. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, well, so anyway, I hope you have a fantastic full moon in Taurus. And just remember that you are a star, so let your light shine bright. And as always, love and light.